Hi, this is a case study of a caregiver situation that I am going to bring to the channel to learn from other caregivers that have gone before us. There is a lot of value in seeing how other people do it, what their pitfalls are, what their victories are, what worked for them, what didn't. So in this particular situation, it's a common one that we see in home health, that this daughter moved her mom to the area from out of state, several states away. Her brother was her primary caregiver, and he was reporting that she was no longer able to live alone and he was not able to take her in. So the daughter built this nice, small, tiny home for her, about a mile or so from her house, let's say, and thought that she could oversee her from there. She had built into the home every bell and whistle, did a phenomenal job. Security so that she could monitor her remotely. But when her mother got here, the situation was completely different than what she had remembered her mom from a year and a half ago when she had last seen her. And she realized over the phone that yes, her mom was having more difficulty, but when she got here, her mom was 24-hour care. She was not able to initiate anything. She was able to walk, but was not able to follow notes, signs, heat up food or eat food that was left out for her. She was not able to care for her incontinence issues. So the daughter was just really beside herself. And when home health came in, she wanted home health for a very extended time, when it was very clear from the beginning that the house was set up safety-wise as much as possible, and therapy was not going to get her to a higher level of care because this lady had no memory for retention and to carry over, and the daughter had done everything that she could. So it was down to more care was needed, and this lady was not able to be left alone. Well, this really angered her daughter, and she was getting more and more angry the last few weeks we were in there, knowing that the home health was coming to an end, and it was the only break that she had because she had been working full-time as well, remotely, at her mom's home, and was really not able to leave her at all, and was interrupted many times throughout the day to have to intervene to take care of her mom. And so when home health did discharge, she broke down. She's calling the agency, wanting us to come back in, not understanding why there was nobody here to help her. And these are really sad situations. There is no fault or blame whatsoever placed on the caregiver. But it is, sometimes caregivers don't always listen to you when you first come in, and it was very evident that we had indicated it was going to be very short term and we would be out, and that she would need to start looking for other support services if it was needed, if she was not able to do it on her own. Why I am bringing this up and want to review these sorts of cases with people is, again, looking at that situation and thinking about it for yourself. Sometimes when you're deep in the weeds with your own situation, it's hard to see what you're doing, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, and such. And we can often look at other people's situation and problem solve and think about it. It's food for thought, that's for sure, for everyone. And to think about, what other things could have been done. Of course, the situation and the details, I am filling things in and not giving you, full details of a specific person or a situation that I've dealt with, but just role playing or coming up with situations and stories that are very common for us to see. And this is a common one. So put down comments what you think below, and are you in a similar situation or have solutions to some of the problems that this lady was having with her mom? I'd be interested to hear. Thank you.